Listen, you just seen what would happen if you came in through a black hole. But what if you fell in one?
I'm a flight risk. I don't think they're ready for the shit. Take a flight to Cali for the bid. They don't ever wanna see me win. That's a lot of comments.
See, I just came back from there. It was lit. You know, it's a lot of black things going on down there. But I just want to share with y'all what I just seen. So let's get into it. Yes, you see, they just said, "Did you fall in a black hole?" Yes, I did.
What would happen if you fell into one? Say one day you were exploring space.
Now I just came back from a black hole, so I'm gonna tell you guys if he's right or if he's even coming close to being right. Let's see though.
Would you have any chance of survival?
Yes.
How would you get out? Would there be a shortcut to another universe? This is What If, and here's what would happen if you fell into a black hole.
I'm gonna give you a story time about my experience in the black hole when I get back. I mean, when this is over.
A black hole is not a dark, empty space. In his theory of relativity, Einstein predicted how black holes are formed. When a massive star dies, it leaves a smaller, remnant core behind.
Okay.
If the core's mass is at least 3 times bigger than the mass of our sun, gravity overwhelms all other forces and turns the core into a black hole. But don't let its name fool you. A black hole isn't a hole at all, but rather a huge amount of matter packed into a very small space.
It's actually I'll tell you guys when it's over. I'll tell you guys when it's over.
If you were to walk on the sun, you'd be 28 times heavier than you are on Earth. Now, imagine squeezing 4 suns into something that's just 15 miles in diameter, the distance you can cover in a 30-minute drive. What would the gravity be like there? A black hole's gravity is so strong that even light can't get out. That's why you'll never see one, but you can detect it from the gamma ray bursts that the hole emits. These bursts, discovered by Stephen Hawking, now carry his name, Hawking radiation.
Hawking radiation.
Stephen Hawking himself believed that black holes can be passages to another universe.
Yeah, and I got a story time for y'all after this.
Would you find yourself
because I just came back from one. Just got back.
Every black hole has an event horizon, the point at which gravitational pull becomes so strong you can't escape from it. The point of no return. If you found yourself outside
That's not true because I just got back.
Stars are twisted around a perfect circle of darkness.
Back.
As you start being pulled toward a black hole, you'd be moving faster and faster, accelerated by the force of gravity.
Mythbuster Leo in the building.
That's the first bad news for you, brave space traveler. The gravitational force of a black hole is very, very strong. If you fell feet first, your legs would be feeling a stronger gravitational pull than your head. Your body would be stretched apart. The most common black holes are called stellar.
That's not true at all. My body looks stretched apart.
And be as heavy as 20 suns. If you happen to be pulled towards a stellar black hole, you'd be completely torn apart before you even reach the event horizon. So make sure to choose a supermassive one. The one that's
that's true. It just depends on which black hole you go into.
In this case,
you know, you got to go to a certain one.
Unharmed as you cross the event horizon.
And I know all the right ones, and I'm gonna give you all the good locations, you know, so y'all can go into one yourself.
And if you're wondering where to find one, you don't have to look too far. There's one right at the center of our Milky Way galaxy. Luckily, it's 165 quadrillion miles away from us, and will suck in neither the sun nor the planets.
What really is a quadrillion? Like what
Crossing
is
the event
that?
horizon is just the beginning of the challenge. There's a gravitational singularity at the center of the black hole, where density becomes infinite. You'd be squashed into
science class Leo in the building.
The black hole. You wouldn't be able to tell anyone about your experience.
You feel me?
However,
Look,
a person
come
observing
to school.
Outside the event horizon will see a very different picture.
You know,
As you were falling into
quarantine,
a black hole,
but you
they'd
can
see
come
you
to
slowing
class
down,
now.
getting dimmer and redder. In the end, you'd just freeze, never crossing the event horizon. This is because space and time in a black hole swap their roles. At the event horizon, time comes to a standstill, while space, on the other hand, moves forward. You wouldn't be able to turn around and escape the black hole any more than you could travel back in time.
Look, and that's
even when the black hole
that's what I'm here for.
Died, emitting all the particles it had absorbed, including your body, it would be impossible to tell whether those particles were you. Stephen Hawking, however, found a way in which the information about your body wouldn't be lost. He theorized that there are alternative universes with different histories. This means
Leo Hawking in the building.
Fell into a black hole. In the second one, there was no black hole. It's impossible to be certain from outside of the event horizon whether there's a black hole or not until you fall in there. If you cross the event horizon and there was a black hole, sayonara. But if you happen to be in a reality where the black hole didn't exist, you'd still be alive, just in a different universe. There would be no way for you to get back to ours.
They're onto something, but they're not really getting it correct all the way.
Are you drawn to black holes in the universe? Very soon we'll take you on your next
hypothetical Hold up, y'all. Y'all think I'm lying? Y'all don't think I just came back from a black hole? What is this? Huh? That's black hole material. Hold up, my video started playing? What? See, look, I'm getting up there because, you know, look, my video started playing when the video ended. That's tight. Okay. All right. But yeah, let me tell y'all a little story about black holes, you know. You go into a black hole, first thing you're going to see is lit. It's going to be a lot of black holes, black people, black entertainment. And then there's going to be I need help.